time at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. Bob Steele here with Rod West at my side. Let's take a quick look at the starters tonight. Who's going to shine out there, Rod?
Dirk. The Hawks
take the tip-off to start the game. Passes it. Unloads from 10 feet out. Drains the first bucket of the game.
That shot could have gone either way, but this time he had just the edge he needed to sink the basket.
Switch. Rises up. It's blocked.
Bobby, he has such great anticipation. He's easily one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Well, definitely, Rod. He lets their perimeter defenders take more risks when they know they have a big-time shot blocker backing them up like that. Bounce pass.
Line it up.
Takes a turnaround Jay. Puts too much on it.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Theo Ratliff capitalizes on the second chance opportunity.
Zipper, 88 tick.
It's stolen.
Abdur-Rahim
dishes it off.
I got him.
Passes.
Open it. Pick him up.
Lobbed it.
Flare.
7 seconds to shoot.
Flare. Get up.
Passes it. They couldn't beat the buzzer, and they turn it over.
That was some effective half-court defense there, Bob. By the time the offense had a second chance, the shot clock had expired.
Nash launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Nash comes away empty, but he was playing pretty well on that. I'm not surprised he missed it.
40 seconds here in the first quarter. Pass back. Loose ball.
The Mavericks
touched it last right before it went out of bounds.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Bob.
Watch baseline.
Inside pass.
Ball.
Davis puts it up inside. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Man, how do you defend against the good luck? The D was there where it was supposed to be, just wasn't enough.
23 seconds here in the first quarter. Count that last jumper by Nash. Ratliff with the inbound.
Get him.
The Hawks
bring it up. They're shooting 75% from the floor. Terry passes.
Side B.
Uses the crossover. Puts it up. Nowitzki cannons this one the entire length of the court. Can't get the buzzer beater. We're at the end of one. The score, 6-2.
The Mavericks
trail single digits after one, Rod. Any significant stats that leap out at you?
Field goal percentage, Bob. When you're shooting that much worse than your opponent, you have to be relieved you're just down a little bit instead of being blown out. Now let's see if they can play some D and get it any closer.
Robinson grabs the defensive board. Abdur-Rahim is looking for the ball.
Watch the block. Switch up.
In low. They're inside.
Ball.
7 on the shot clock. Swished through by Abdur-Rahim.
Man, he is just in his element inside. What a player.
The Mavericks are at the controls. They're 1 out of their last 5 from the floor. Off the back rim and in by Finley.
Man, he is just in his element inside. What a player. Pick him up.
Skies goes glass on the lay-in.
Watch the bump right here, Bob.
Griffin inbounds the ball.
The Mavericks
head into the front court. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. They work it in. Nash puts it up. Gets right iron. No good. Tipped in by LaFrentz. Davis brings it up. He has 4 points from the paint. Davis takes off. Gets the lay-in.
Davis.
Nash works it up court. He's 1 out of his last 4 from the floor. Griffin launches from beyond the arc. It goes the twine.
Griffin didn't have to rush that 3 because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
36 seconds here in the second quarter. Passes.
Watch the screen. Watch baseline. 13 down.
7 seconds to shoot.
Blitz, full blitz.
Inside.
Double.
Takes a shot from about 6. Rolls it off the back rim, then in.
Sweet shot against some fine defense. It's so much fun seeing these two go mano-a-mano.
The Mavericks
Bring it up. They're 1 out of their last 3 from the arc. Nice three-pointer by Finley.
He is too good from out there. Those threes are almost automatic.
The Hawks
Have the ball. They're shooting 87% from the floor. Davis gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 8 so far. LaFrance with the inbound. We've reached halftime with the score 16-12. Well, let's send it to Clark in the studio for a little halftime recap. Nash passes it. Finley launches from beyond the arc. Gets back iron and out. Shoots from the paint. It's blocked. LaFrance fires. Puts the points on the board. 2 blocks weren't quite enough on this possession.
I like that shot right there, Bobby. Nice timing.
Davis with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. High rises. Has now hit double figures.
The Mavericks
Would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. Nash takes the quick shot. Gets it to fall. He's running from there.
He certainly doesn't have Kevin McHale-like post moves, but he did just enough to free himself for that shot.
And not to hurt his feelings, Rod, but that isn't very much. That wasn't... Abdur-Rahim throws it in.
The Hawks
Can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. From the left block, puts up a miss.
Theo Ratliff should have known better than to take that one. You have to play within the confines of the game. The Mavericks
Are at the controls. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Gets the board. Puts it back up for Dukes. Davis has it. He's shooting 100% from the floor. Gets busy. Gently drops it in.
The Mavericks
With the score of this trip down, can tie it up. Passes it. Griffin goes up. Dunks it down with one hand.
Adrian Griffin didn't throw down the fanciest dunk right there, but it all counts the same.
Davis brings it up. He's 6 of 6 from the floor. There's the steal.
He read that pump fake perfectly. Made a quick stab at the ball and then came away with the steal. Nice anticipation.
LaFrance puts it up from 11. Gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 8 so far.
Nice shot. Had the matchup he wanted, got the points he wanted.
Davis has the ball. He has 12 points from the floor. Into the low post. Stolen.
The Mavericks
Have it, and they're on an 8-2 run. Takes a turnaround J. Connects off the front rim. Abdur-Rahim inbounds the ball. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Davis. We've just finished the 3rd quarter. The score, 24-20.
The Mavericks
Took the lead after trailing at halftime. What's been the difference statistically, Rod?
3-point shooting, Bob. They're really outdueling their opponents from the arc. Skilled perimeter shooting will always help a team win, and hey, they do have the lead.
Davis dishes it off. Robinson pulls the trigger for the high post.
Robinson gets the bucket, but he's the...
Get him! Nash releases from the stripe. Answers right back.
That's how you play the game. He is so good from there. Just check his numbers.
I got him.
Passes. Passes it. Ratliff elevates. Dumps it.
Ratliff wasn't going to go up soft. You have to make sure the ball's going down when you're in that close. The Mavericks
Work it up court. They're shooting 33% from the arc. Inside. Count that last jumper by Nowitzki.
Terrific inside shot. The D just got decimated. It's tough to stop him inside.
Davis is at the controls. He has 12 points from the paint. Davis rises up. Drops in his 14th point tonight.
Davis is heating up, and his team should recognize that and start feeding him the ball.
Nash works it up court. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Nash gets up. Gets the lay-in. That basket has really helped their turnaround from the first half.
Look at these numbers, Bobby. Big-time reversal that is responsible for their lead here.
55 seconds here in the game. Davis passes the ball. The finger roll lay-in was botched by Terry. Jason Terry gets the second chance bucket.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Bob. Let's see how they manage the clock.
The Mavericks have the rock. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the arc. Passes. Adrian Griffin takes off. Notes it down with both hands.
Griffin.
Robinson with the inbound.
The Hawks
head into the front court. They're shooting 77% from the floor. Davis drops in his 16th point this game. Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Puts it up inside. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 10 total.
Timeout, Hawks.
Passes it. Launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the tough shot. Griffin makes the pass. Abdur-Rahim with the personal. That's his first foul of the game.
The Mavericks
will take a timeout here. Nowitzki has it. Nowitzki has the rock. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. He can't get the first. He misses them both. LeBron capitalizes on the second chance opportunity.
The Hawks
take their last timeout.
Timeout, Hawks.
Robinson throws it in. And that'll do it. Your final score for tonight's game, 36-30. Well, that will do it for us tonight. Be sure to tune into SportsCenter to catch the latest news, scores, and highlights. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the world